Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Closing Comments here on August 12th. Let's jump right into our charts and see what happened in the markets today. We did see a nice rally across the cattle market here today. Both feeders and this live cattle market posting nice gains on the day. Bulls kicking this thing right back into gear and looking like we're heading higher already. We did see here on this October live contract, yesterday we did see that nice bounce off that 20-day moving average and then settling up here and drawing a nice line here at the 226.42 level. Here this morning, we did see this market pull back right into the midpoint of prior day's range, a good spot to find support before breaking out above that 226.42 level and really rallying up towards that 230 level here today. Nice gains by the bulls here, looking like they're getting this market right back on track and continuing to move higher. We did get a close above that prior day high and our bull pivot here at 228, so looking like the momentum favors the bulls here as this big picture uptrend just remains to be stopped. Good support here at this rising 20-day moving average, all good characteristics of a very strong market here, and bulls looking like they're already getting this thing moving higher. So look for this October live contract to start sniffing out these prior all-time highs and potentially up into those mid 230s, as looks like the bulls are right back in the driver's seat and no more than a touch of the 20-day average here on a pullback. So look for the upside to continue here in this cattle market. Feeders also seeing nice gains here today. Similar action here as we did just find good support here right around the 340 level, showing a nice rally, getting that breakout above that prior day high and our bull pivot closing up here near the highs of the day. Bulls just continue to push this market higher, just relentless strength here in this cattle market. The feeders weren't able to touch this 20-day moving average like the fats were, but just once again, characteristics of a strong market, not being able to even pull back and really test some of these averages, just continuing to find support early on and not really able to pull back more than a day or two at a time here. So bulls continuing to push here. Nice strong close today. Look for this momentum to carry into the rest of the week. And this cattle market continue to push up into those new all-time highs. Big down day here in the corn market. We did see a crop progress report being released today at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, which really forced this market lower. We did see yesterday prices just balancing out here and hanging out inside our pivot points, waiting for that news to be dropped today. We did see a nice breakout right there at that 10 a.m. News release. This market getting a little bit heavy, starting to trade below that bear pivot before seeing that big flush right after the news. So bad reaction to that crop progress report here by this corn market. Continuing to see lower corn prices here. We got some pretty nice momentum on more than double the average volume here today with a big heavy selling day in this corn market. So look for these corn prices to continue driving down here into these sub $4 levels and keep sniffing out new contract lows. So look for the downside to continue over in that corn market. We did see oil prices continuing to drift lower here, cutting back and staying inside the prior day's range, but a nice breakdown below that 64 bear pivot here today and a close right here on the lows. This market continues to look pretty heavy here. Bulls really not able to get much traction here at the moment to the upside. We do expect to see the bears continue to push this market back here towards the $60 level, as it looks like we do have a potentially new downtrend intact here. So we do remain with our bearish bias here on this oil market. Look for these oil prices to continue floating down here towards the $60 level here in the near term. Equity markets showing nice gains here today. Each of our indexes picking up some nice ground. New all-time highs here seen in the S&P and NASDAQ. Really nice gains here on the day. We did have a nice reaction to that CPI report that was released this morning. Nice run up right out in the futures right after that CPI report was released. We did see during the intraday session we did sell off and retest that breakout point from that news announcement there at 6:30 Mountain Time. Just picking up more buyers that maybe got left behind. Nice acceptance here and support by the bulls as they push this market right out of that point, and good reaction to some lower inflation data here, and just continuing to throw fuel on the fire for this market as it remains strong and healthy. Great environment zone stocks right now. Continue to look for these equity markets to keep climbing. Now's a good time to keep buying stocks. That's all we got for today. Everyone have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow for closing comments.